Hi everybody, Mrs. Flaherty here, welcoming you to my Anatomy and Physiology classroom. We are going to have a 5-clue challenge. I'm going to give you 5 clues. In between each clue, you're going to pause this video, and then you're going to do a little bit of research and come up with your best educated guess. You ready? Okay, so you can use my friend here. He's a pretty good resource. So, clue number 1, I'm somewhere in the body. Pictured here, not pictured here, but obviously you'd have a full torso. So we're talking about somewhere in the body. The first clue, it can be found in the human body. Pretty vague, I know. But go ahead, pause the video, and go and look for some answers and make your best guess. Question number 2, or in clue number 2, there is a lot more of this in a child than in an adult. Go ahead and pause the video and figure out what there is a lot more of in a child than you have in an adult. Welcome back. Clue number 3. Clue number 3 is this area of the body has very many open spaces. So now you have to think where in the body and do your research. What has or where are many open spaces located? Pause the video, do your research, and make your best educated guess. Clue number 4. This can be found in the pelvis. So pelvis, this can be found in the pelvis area. So again, we've gone through, this is our 4th clue. Use each one of the clues, use your best educated guess, and give me an answer. Do you have an answer? Nothing, you've been quiet for a while. And clue number 5. This is the site of red bone marrow and stem cells. Hopefully that was a great clue and you can pretty much come to the correct answer. Somewhere in the body, a site of red bone marrow and stem cells. Do your research and come up with your final answer. Here you go. If you guessed spongy bone, you got it. Spongy bone is going to be found inside the bones. When we're talking about an adult, as you've done your research, you've seen that the bone will expand and the ends of the bones are filled with spongy bone. It literally looks like a sponge. That spongy bone helps to lighten the bone and helps store things in those spongy spaces. Those things are red bone marrow. Red bone marrow is incredibly important for something called hematopoiesis. Hematopoiesis is the ability to regenerate or undergo mitosis of the vital blood cells. So we're talking about red blood cell production, which carry oxygen and carbon dioxide. We're talking about white blood cell production, which deals with fighting off diseases, immunity. It's the main immunity defense of the body. And the last blood cell would be platelets, and they help with clotting blood. So I hope you enjoyed this 5-clue challenge. I hope you're able to come up with spongy bone, and I hope you learned a lot through this. Good job.